He's appropriating the right culture.
Yeah, I think.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
You're
Yo,
Just kidding.
and I agreed with it.
You're insane.
No, but
We got Young Harleezy, new music from Jack Harlow.
Yes,
First single following
Jackman.
Jackman.
Gang.
Yeah.
man, that's what I've been waiting on.
We did film a reaction last night.
Don't talk about it.
It didn't.
Please,
It didn't record.
Don't do it to me. Please,
So we're gonna talk about it now. What did you guys think? Well, I'm sorry. What was it called? Lovin' on Me.
Loving on me.
What do y'all think of Lovin' on Me?
I think that the best thing that I said was just, he's Justin Timberlake, but rap.
Does that mean you liked it? Do you like Justin Timberlake?
I love Justified. You know what I mean? I think Justified is a really, really good album.
Break down what you mean by he's Justin Timberlake.
I think that Jack Harlow is a white person who knows that he's a white person and embraces that while also being in hip hop culture and like wearing his influences. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And he knows his audience. So like he satisfies them, it feels like he's checking all the boxes, and like it's not necessarily always for me, but he's a technically good rapper. You know what I mean? So like he could get it off sometimes. You know what I mean? It's hip hop still, and like he always picks pretty good beats. You know what I mean? I think his production's always well. So like when he gets one, I'll nod my head to it. It's cool, but like I don't feel like a deeper connection with the music that's like pulling me to go back to it. But if someone plays it, I'm not gonna be mad.
I like the song. Like, I think it's a good song. I just want to go back into what you said a little bit, because I feel like there was a point where he was really trying to be like a serious rapper, and then after that like Black and White album cover, he started to lean into the I'm white in hip hop angle. He started acting real different after What's Poppin'. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I think
because he got a hit. Because
he
he had a hit.
And I think
he felt the success. And he got the beard, and bitches started to like him, bro.
Yeah.
And so then he got the confidence. It really was the beard.
Bro, this nigga is just like, and I think me and Spencer can identify with everything up until here. In terms of like, we came up listening to rap music and like love backpack rap, and that's our bag. And I think he's no different than us. This is an 18-year-old kid who like really likes rap music, probably listens to Drake all the time. He's like, I want to rap about my life, and not necessarily toting guns, but like the same way Kanye and Drake have done that. You know what I mean? Right. This is my take on it. Then he gets a pop hit, not a pop. And I don't want to say that, but let's say a commercial hit.
What's Poppin' was a pop smash.
Okay, can I say that? Yes.
Yeah, it's pop rap.
It's a pop, pop rock.
Pop rap.
But he low-key, was it on the Sweet Action album or was it on the next project? I think that it came right after this. Let's see.
No, I think it was on this.
Yeah, the OG is on it. It's the intro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And it came out before the full album.
And then they put it on the next album.
The remix, I think.
The remix.
When they got Tori and the baby.
Was this one? Was it? No way. What's Poppin' was on this.
I think so, bro.
No, wasn't there? Was there an album between them?
No.
Did they put it on?
See,
they put the remix on. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
But yeah, basically, long story short, like he got a hit, found out what worked, as I think any artist should do. He found a new lane after trying rap for fucking 6 years.
Yeah,
and then he just ran with it, and like this is his new sound.
And we can't be mad at that. Like, especially if he's making money, because when he came out with Tyler Harrow too, like, it was just like the same type of, not flow, but the same energy. Yeah, what do we call that he's doing? Just like white boy rap.
Yeah, like it's kind of like the evolution of frat rap, right? Like lots of horns, like radio friendly. I'd even call it pop rap.
Yeah,
radio
I wasn't saying it's not even. I
like
think it's more polished than frat rap.
Yeah, it's pop. It's just pop rap. It's radio rap.
And it's subject matter wise. Like I think subject matter wise is a big thing with him. I don't think we're his audience anymore. I think Jack Harlow is really making music for women.
Yeah,
I think he does too.
I think that is like his whole target.
I'm definitely not mad. Like the more I think about it, the less I'm mad at Jackman. And I know we didn't love that album. Nobody here liked that album. But like I do see the curator scene on Instagram kind of enjoy that album. And that feels like him saying, yes, I'm going to do what's making me money and what I'm like living off of, but I'm not going to abandon what I truly love and what I came up for 6 years doing.
I see it a little differently. I mean, I see it the same way you see it, but I think that when he had the commercial success with Come Home, The Kids Miss You, but then was getting kind of slandered about how it was like too commercial, I think he did Jackman as a response to that. And I feel like he was more backed into a corner rather than like I want to appease my audience. It's more like, nah, I can actually rap.
It felt like he was like trying to prove something.
It felt like he had something that he was trying to prove, and now he's just kind of like, all right, whatever. Like that didn't really work, so I'm just gonna go back into this pocket.
But he was rapping on this. Like that little verse that he does when he hits that, like he's rapping on that.
This is like
for sure.
This is probably my favorite Jack Harlow song that's come out.
I
since
think that's
Come
how
On, the
he-
Kids Miss You.
I
I really actually do like this song.
I think this is how he raps now. I think that this is just the way that he does it because he, you know what I mean? He got around Drake and them niggas, and it's like, if you want to be the biggest, if you want to appeal to these, you got to sing a little more, do a little bit more of the harmonies. You got to find a way to make hooks, you know what I mean, with having to bring in a feature all the time. Like, I think we're just watching him evolve into an artist he's legitimately attempting to be the next Drake. Yeah. I think that's what he's trying to do right now.
He's trying to make hits.
Yeah.
He's trying to stack hits.
But I think he also wants to be the biggest, like, pop rapper.
And how do you do that? You stack hits.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like it's even like because with Drake, it's like the album cuts even hit, you know? Mm-hmm. So with him, I don't know how he gets to that point. Because I think Jack Harlow could make a good hit. I think like I think he has a really good ear for beats. Mm-hmm. I think his ear for beats is amazing, and I think he's inevitably gonna get like the big records. But how can he put together a body of work? Do you think that's there for him? Do you think he could do that?
I mean, I think you meet in between Jackman and Come Home, the Kids Miss You. You know what I mean? I would not be mad at having him dip back into a soul sample 2 or 3 times an album if he does it tastefully. I think he does have that ability.
Pull on the right features.
I think just make a really diverse album with a lot of different sounds that kind of showcases his range. Mm-hmm. Where he has hits, but he also has some kind of slower album cuts. Because that's what Drake does. It's not like every song on a Drake album is gonna be like a smash, but you're saying,
like I love it,
like the album cuts do play really well sometimes, and they can sometimes appease more of our rapidy rap.
You feel
side.
me? You know what I mean?
And Jack could do that too.
I think he could because I don't think he's any different than Drake, and that's why I bring it up because like I think he's at the end of the day like these are all just regular like middle class niggas who just want to rap about like life now that they're rich and famous.
Didn't he also like very silently collaborate on a K-pop song recently?
Yeah. I don't know if it was silent. Maybe to us because we're not in that lane.
Right, but like
I didn't know about it
because I was thinking about the Drake comparison and I was like, has there been a point where he has like done what Drake does, which is like kind of dive into like different pockets and different cultures and like, you know, try and elevate his sound that way? And I feel like maybe that was an attempt. I never heard the song though.
That might be a little harder for Jack.
Yeah, I think
I'm picturing Jack doing his little Afro beat thing.
Yeah, I think yeah, it's nasty, right? I think it might get a little nasty if you try to do.
No, but he's doing it right.
Hilarious.
K-pop.
Jack
I think
Harlow
K-pop.
and Wizkid.
He's appropriating the right culture.
Yeah, I think.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
You're
yo, and I agreed with it.
You're in.
No, but at the end of the day, he's gonna be more accepted in that lane, and I feel like K-pop is probably not that they're more accepting, right? But it's probably.
I think you can. Like, there's a collab with BTS and Coldplay. Like that's a thing that exists. You know what I mean? That is something you can actually. Those collabs do exist.
Coldplay.
Y'all aren't.
It's a little bit, and it's a little bit
Coldplay
different than
fire.
him trying to like I don't know like do like a song with Rema. Or something.
I was about to say no. It's yeah. We don't gotta like dance around
would
it. This
be
nigga,
yucky.
if this nigga does an African song, it would look insane.
That'd be yucky,
He would
yucky.
just. But you could do anything else.
Yeah.
Any other thing is up for grabs. But if this nigga does an African song just because of like who he is and the optics, that would be crazy.
He could do like a Latin song too.
You know what I mean?
He
No,
could
he
do
couldn't.
it.
No, he couldn't.
He could pull it
If
off.
Jack
I think he
Harlow,
could
pull it off.
if
He
Jack
could pull it off.
Harlow spoke Spanish on a track, he would be. There would be conversation that was not positive.
There'd be conversation, but I think in the Latin space, like they don't care that much.
He
to
might be able
honest.
to get it.
I
Like
can
what
see it. I can see
we
it.
might care, like the U.S. might care, but like I guarantee, like whoever it is in their culture is not gonna care.
If
bro.
it sounds
But are they
good.
gonna like it? Like, are they gonna?
I
Are
don't
they
know.
gonna slap?
I mean,
that?
does he even have a Latin audience to be like doing features like that? You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some interest over on the other
Jack
side.
Harlow, you got to do a song with Bad Bunny and you got to do a song with Rema, and let's see which one turns out better. Let me A&R it. Let me put it together for you, bro.
Man, that Rema one, that's not happening.
That should be fire, bro. He gets
It
like
might
fake,
be.
he should get like fake locks and shit for it.
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
I like that.
Crochet.